Listen up, you primitive, screen-addicted primates. Am I really the villain for what I did to the global wealth gap? Everyone's always complaining that the 1% has all the toys, so I decided to level the playing field with a socioeconomic molecular transposer. I got bored of seeing people live in dirt, while some guy in a suit buys a third yacht. So I rigged every bank account on Earth to swap balances every 24 hours based on a productivity and purity algorithm. One day you're a CEO, the next you're digging through a dumpster for a half-eaten taco. Total chaos. Total equality. But I didn't stop at money. I tied the algorithm to racial and social privilege, too. I hit a switch that swapped the social standing of every demographic on the planet. Suddenly, the people you've been systemically or traditionally step-stooled over were the ones holding the whip, and the ruling classes were the ones cleaning the toilets with toothbrushes. The streets were filled with guys in Brooks Brothers suits crying because they didn't know how to fill out a welfare form. It was a 24-hour cycle of revenge porn social engineering. The civil rights groups are screaming because I essentially turned the planet into a giant revolving cycle of historical payback. But here's the kicker. I had a harmony mode that would have redistributed everything fairly and kept it there. Instead, I locked the revenge loop on infinite repeat. Why? Because watching people who preached equality suddenly become the most brutal dictators the second they got a taste of power was too good to turn off. I burned the remote and used the fire to light a Cuban cigar I stole from a guy who's currently a goat herder in Peru. So am I the villain for giving you exactly what you asked for? Or are you the villains for being just as prejudiced as the people you hate the second you're on top? Burp. Figure it out yourselves. I'm going to a dimension where cancel culture is just an actual literal guillotine.